Mandalorian season 3. Boy, that was something, wasn't it? All right, let's just get right into it. Believe it or not, I did enjoy Mandalorian season 3. However, there's some things to really critique here. Now, let me get my positives out the way. I really did enjoy exploring Mandalore. I thought that was pretty cool, and exploring the New Republic and getting to see more Coruscant. I thought that was the scene that I think it was episode 5, right? Seeing the city was beautiful. I also really enjoyed that Order 66 scene that we got with Grogu, and it was kind of cool because I think with everything that was going on with the Mandalorians, I really liked the missions they went on, and I like how it ended with the Mandalorians. They all unite, they're all together, and it's one big happy family. I think one of my least favorite episodes of this season was definitely episode 6, and it really isn't just because of the whole Jack Black and Lizzo thing. I felt like that episode could have been used for anything else. I did enjoy the last 2 episodes, though the last episode kind of had me scratching my head about a few things because Moff Gideon kind of seemed like a dumbass in this one and didn't seem like he had everything thought out. And, and I think that's one of my problems with this season. I kind of wish Moff Gideon was used a lot more. They saved him for the last 2 episodes, just to really focus on the Mandalorian lore. Maybe episode 6 could have been used for Moff Gideon at least, kind of covering more on what he's been doing, maybe how he escaped or something like that. If Moff Gideon, I know all the theories say that Moff Gideon isn't dead, but if he really is dead, this is the lamest way you can throw away a good antagonist because he was just really enjoyable. Yeah, Moff Gideon was not the best in the season. I'll admit, when you compare season 3 to season 1 and 2, season 3 kind of feels like a little bit less exciting compared to season 1 and 2. Season 1, it's because it's a new, refreshing story. It felt really cool. Mandalorian, we get Din Djarin, who's doing bounty hunter stuff, and it was just really cool. And then saving Grogu and building a relationship with him, and it's like a father-son dynamic. Season 2, we get a lot of cool fan service that we didn't really need, but I felt like it worked. And I think season 2 finale was really good. And I think the bar was raised way too high that I feel like whatever happens after that, how do you top that? The season finale for season 3 isn't as great as season 2. I think we can all agree is maybe that whole Mandalorian and Grogu storyline shouldn't have fallen to the Book of Boba Fett. That cliffhanger was so good that should have been how season 3 started. Those 2 episodes we got from the Book of Boba Fett, we should have just got that in the beginning of Mandalorian season 3. And maybe the Book of Boba Fett shouldn't have came out before season 3. Maybe it should have come out after season 3, because so that way you have more time to explore Boba Fett's character in his own show, which I'll do a review on that because I think that's only the live action show for Star Wars that I haven't covered yet. So I'll give my thoughts on that later. Yeah, I just kind of felt like with the Book of Boba Fett, it kind of threw off the flow with the Mandalorian season 3 storyline because Grogu he doesn't feel like that important in the season. And I don't know, there was moments where I just felt like the writing could have been better. I'll tell you this much. I feel like the way it ended, I feel like is somewhat a satisfying ending, and I'll tell you why. Because if season 4 continues, then it'll feel like season 1 again, where now Grogu might be more useful again. We'll get to see him do more. Din Djarin's gonna go on his bounty hunting missions, and I'm excited to see that. And maybe we'll get to see more exploration of the universe and more pirates and villains he can take on. That'd be super cool. Maybe he can reunite with some old characters that we've seen in season 1 and 2. Who knows? I mean, I'm just kind of hoping for the best because, like I said, Mandalorian season 1 and 2 were just really fire for me. They were really 9 out of 10 for me for the first 2 seasons, where season 3 kind of feels like somewhat of a step down. Though, like I said, I do enjoy the season. It's not on the same level as season 1 and 2. Overall, I don't think season 3 was really that bad as people make it out to be. Still enjoyed it, though not as much as season 1 and 2. But nonetheless, I still enjoyed it. But I do feel like moving forward, I do think Mandalorian will be a lot better, and I'm actually excited to see where they go from here. So, if you were to ask, what would I rate Mandalorian season 3? I'm gonna have to give it a 7.5 out of 10. So, you guys let me know what you think, how you feel about season 3. That's about it, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace out.